Today I made a delicious pot of dal and dumpling soup. Dal and dumpling soup is essentially a simple split pea soup with flour dumplings. It's perfect for the cold, snowy winter days like today, but just as great in any climate. Prep time takes less than 5 minutes, but cook time a total of 60 to 90 minutes. You can literally set it and forget it. If this looks appealing to you, stick around and let me show you how I make it. Prep is very simple. I have a 5-quart pot here with 12 cups of water over high heat. Now that the water has come to a boil, I'll pour in the washed split peas. Now I'll add the chopped carrots, celery, bandania, turmeric, and garlic. And I'll give it a stir. Here's some potential benefits of turmeric. Add a little black pepper to increase its effectiveness. I'll boil for 60 to 90 minutes until the dal is tender, and then we'll continue. I'll reduce the heat to medium. I'll add 2 teaspoons of salt to start. While the dal is cooking, we have ample time to knead the flour. In this bowl I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I'll add 1 teaspoon of minced bandania, culantro, which I had in the freezer, about 3/4 teaspoons of sugar, and 3/4 teaspoons of salt. The sugar is optional. Now I'll add these ingredients into the flour. First, I'll mix the ingredients together. I'll rub in the bandania. It's in clumps and it's a little coarse. I did not grind this one too fine, but that's okay. Just gonna mix it well, 10 or 15 seconds. And then I'll gradually add the water in the middle. Stir it around to bring it together. The roll it around method. And this is soft, so I'll add a little more flour. Just sprinkle it on. Bring it towards the center. Clean the sides of your bowl, because that's a whole lot of dumpling we'll be losing. Roll it around. Make sure it's in focus. Bring it towards the center. And you're not going to need it too long, just a couple of minutes. And that's it. Just clean your fingers. It will stick to your fingers, but just pull it off and add it to the dough. As long as your fingers are clean, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna let it sit until the dal is fully cooked. It's a cold and snowy day. Well, the snow has stopped temporarily, but it begs for comfort food. Leo is looking for the food I left for the birds. Leo, be a good boy.
Hey, drop that bread. Drop that bread. Hey, get it. Hey, leave it. Inside. Leave that for the birdies. That's not good for you. Hey. Leave. Hey. That's not good for you. Let's go inside. Inside. Leo, leave the bread. Leo. It's not a game, Leo. Inside. Get. Leo. That's for the birds.
So it's been about 90 minutes. I've been working, so I didn't get to come and check it. It's been on low heat. I came, took the heat off, did what I had to do, and came back. So it's 90 minutes. Most of the liquid has evaporated. I'm going to swizzle it. You can remove the pepper first before swizzling it. The garlic has softened, so we can mash it. I like a smooth texture. You may like a little texture to your dal. You don't have to swizzle it too smooth. Let's see if the liquid is enough. We still have to add in the dumplings. And because we have to add in the dumplings, I think I'll add about a cup of water. Right, you can make it as thick or as thin as you like. This is called a dal gutni. I bought that in Trinidad. It's also known as a swizzle stick. Let me roll out the dough and let's finish this up. No, you cannot go get more bread outside. So the dough is still nice and soft. I'm going to use a rolling pin to roll it out. You could make your dumplings as thick or as thin as you like. You can also break off little pieces like this, bigger. Roll it between your hands and drop it in the pot. Whatever size or shape you like. Roll this, flip it over. I like my dumplings thin. And I'm making them square, so it's much easier and it will finish much quicker. That took less than a minute. Make sure it's not sticking. And now I'll cut it. It's nice and wide, large, and now I'll cut it. Now using a pizza cutter or knife, you can cut it into whatever shape you like. Shape or size. Okay, that's not straight. The planets are not in alignment today. Okay, nothing's happening right today. Okay. It's still gonna work. It's still going to be delicious. Do it as best as you can. I have to get back to work, so no time for cooking. That's it, and I'll drop it into the pot. Just pick up the pieces like that, and we'll drop it into the pot. These are going to be really nice and chewy and soft. Really delicate dumplings we're making. And for me, that's the star of the show. This is like eating dal with sada roti. If you haven't had that, you really need to try it. It's just a regular dal, the Trinidadian dal, like what we made here, chunkade with the oil, tempered with the oil. And then you pour your dal on a plate. You take a piece of sada roti, you break it into pieces, and you place it into the dal. And that's what we call dal with sada roti. What our childhood was made up of. That was our afternoon snack after school, going to primary school. When I came home, my grandmother had dal and sada roti ready for me, or pumpkin and roti. Those were two of my favorite things growing up. Okay, so I'm going to continue this until we're done. Let it boil for about 15 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. Do not stir it immediately. Give it about a minute or two for that shape to set. You don't want to crush the dumplings. Just wait patiently. So in this little baby pot, I have about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon of whole cumin, also known as jeera, and 1 clove of garlic sliced. I'm going to cook this until it's a nice dark golden brown, and then I'll I'll pour it into the pot to temper the dal. I think this step is optional. I'm not sure if everyone does it. I like the taste of the dal with the oil in it, so this is what I'm choosing to do. You don't have to do it. So now that it's nice golden brown, I'm going to pour it gradually into the pot. I'm going to move the camera. I need to get a cover. Do this with a cover. Pour it. Okay, it's been chunkied dal, and now this has been boiling for about 5 minutes. Probably needs another 5 minutes, but already the smells, the aroma is there. It tastes delicious. I'm gonna check the salt one more time. So we have the roasted cumin and the garlic, and if you like things spicy, feel free to swizzle this up. My husband will be eating this as well, so I can't do that. Okay, but this is almost done. Just 5 more minutes, we'll plate it and we'll eat. Just to brighten up the colors and bring in the flavors of the Caribbean, we will add this chopped culantro, known as bandania, sawtooth herb. One of the most popular herbs used in Caribbean and Trinidadian cooking. We'll add a nice color, make it look pretty. We're going to eat with our eyes. Smells really delicious. Okay, I'm just going to add a touch more salt. And that's it, we're done. Absolutely delicious. I hope you give this one a try. It's great for a weeknight meal on a nice cold or rainy day. That's all there is to it, my sweet friends. A quick, simple and delicious dal and dumpling soup. If you give this one a try, please come back and do let me know how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a lovely comment below if you'd like to see my channel grow. Until next time, stay safe, be well, cook, share, and love. Bye bye.